All right, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So today we got the login reward of that's not it, of 70 artisans. So what we're gonna be doing today is just a little bit of stuff that we would normally just do off recording. We're gonna be enhancing our Blackstar again, probably some scrolls that I let pile up. And if you haven't caught the video earlier, or probably yesterday or earlier, we went over the global lab patch notes of March 10, and we had some pretty cool stuff. We're preparing for the new region down or wherever Port Rat was. So yeah, hopefully that's some interesting stuff. It wasn't really that big in terms of like news, but overall it's pretty cool to watch. And yeah, so we're just gonna be doing some chores today, and you guys seem to enjoy when I do these, so here we go. Oh yeah, if you didn't watch the Blackstar enhancing video, so we did one video of us getting the weapon, and we did some enhancing. Obviously, we didn't get it to Tet because we wouldn't be here, but yeah, let's see what we can do. We have about 30 stones, and let me see. Did I put these on? Are they still in my main? Yeah, okay. Let's go pick those up now before I forget. But yeah, I did a little bit of repairing from our last time. Hopefully we can just one tap it straight to Tet, and then everything is good. One day in my video career, we would like to get something super noteworthy. I want to make my own pen Blackstar. That would be pretty nice. But I think starting in April, when I have more free time, what we're going to be doing is that, I don't know what to call it yet, but mini series where we take our season character and I show you how I would go about progressing, like if from seasonal gear. So like we'll take our current season. This is actually, I'm fishing on it right now because there's an event. But like full seasonal all the way to how I would progress my gear afterwards. And I think that would be pretty interesting. I'll give you more details when we get to it, but let's do that. All right, so we got 46 of those. We're still saving up materials more or less for whenever things come out. Yeah, let's just one tap it all the way to Tet. Easy game. Hey, that's kind of a high stack, to be honest. What would I use? I'm gonna be honest, 48 is really high for Pride of Duo. I just don't know what I would do with it, to be honest. The audio seems off. Hold on. If we could just one tap this real quick. Okay, never mind. That would have been nice. So yeah, the last time we did this, actually, we made a 180 stack, right? And so my goal with this 180, I think what I want to do actually is push it to a 190. And what I'm going to use this stack for is whenever the new Labresca or Fallen God, whatever it's called, we're going to click those because you know how we have to go like base, duo, pry. So like duo to try, I usually use between 170 to 200. And then from try to Tet, we use obviously a 245 or your highest stack. So I think if we try again, we're gonna try to push this stack up to a 190, or if it goes tet, it goes tet. It's not really a big deal. Okay. Okay, nice. RNG, pretty decent, actually, so far. It's a little bit nerve-wracking, because I would... Either option, whether it fails or it goes, I'm okay with. I would prefer it to go on to 180, but if I make a 190, that I'm just saving it for another 3 months. Kind of weird to think about when actually. But we still have our 145 that we're saving. 9.69. What do you guys stop at for Tet Blackstars? Obviously, I've seen people start at like 100 stacks all the way to like 200, maybe 210. But like, what do you guys nowadays stop at? Like 190 or 200? I think that's what I've been told. I personally don't mind using the Valkyries on 60 pluses. I would say for your average person, if you're actually trying to go for multiple pieces of gear, it might be better to just hold on to them, but for me, it's a special case. That was kind of unlucky. I mean, could be better. You know, one thing I wish they did. Okay, so let's say you successfully made an enhancement, right? And it goes to duo. And it should give you the durability, but as recharged. So like right now, it's like if I were to hit duo on the first tap, I believe it gives you the extra durability at the bottom, but it's like empty durability. It's kind of weird, but it is what it is. Yeah, so like it was 120 full. Now it's 140, but with empty durability. I would like to not make another 100 stack. Thank you. All right, last let me make sure. Okay, got one fail stack. Last click on this one. If it goes on a 185, fine. But if we get a 190, it's going for a duo to try Fallen God whenever that comes out. You know, I'm not actually looking forward to that, because every time, for all of you who have grinded out like the Flame or like the thing at Turos or Jade, some people actually struggled with those. Some people got really lucky, and then there's some people that just straight up bought it. But I personally have grinded out for everything and not really looking forward to it. All right, well, We reached our goal with that stack of 190, so we could save that in peace now. That's an easy, well, I say easy, but duo to try stack. Got 22 of these. Second. Overall, I would say with these free artisans that they gave us, we had pretty decent luck. The fact that we got a few TED attempts in is pretty good. All right. One tap? Of course not. This is attempt number 4. Now I gotta wait. Why is it 30 seconds? What? I wish it was like 10 seconds. Now we have to wait. Duo to try. Yeah, that's kind of exactly where I expected it to go. Cool. Well, until next time, whenever we get more free artisans. We built our stack up to a 190. We got a 150. Now let's go play on our main for a little bit. I think this thing is cursed, to be honest. This cursed Blackstar just does not want to go. Oh yeah, by the way, if you haven't already done it, this was in this week's patch. So down here is the Achilles Eye. They added a town, technically. So the storage is over here. Back, remember when you could do, like, this was Port Rat, the Great Ocean? They changed it to Achilles Eye. The storage is the same. And all the way down here was Port Rat, but now it's gone. It was around, I think it was here. Yeah. I feel like it was above here, actually. I think it feels like Port Rat was here, not here. But I don't actually remember. I don't really go down here. But anyway, what do we have to do today? We have a... Ooh, that's a faraway rift boss. We got some scrolls for logins, and like there's things where you just stand and play for like a few hours a day. AFK fishing, you get those. Got to do some scrolls, and let's go do that. overall, that enhancing session for 70 free artisans, that was pretty good. Like, the RNG wasn't that bad. Obviously, I didn't get what I wanted, but it wasn't terrible. I made some stacks. I know as a new player, or even just like a person still trying to get gear and you're not like an endgame already, I know failing is very frustrating in this game. Trust me, I've been there. But overall, when people like endgame players tell you that getting fail stacks is a blessing in disguise, trust me when I say it kind of is, actually. Because you may not think you need it now, and like, let's say you're getting full pen armor and stuff, there's always going to be more stuff that you need. Once you get to accessory enhancing, that thing is like, accessory enhancing is a struggle. And if you are going to make your own like Fallen God or Labresca, whether you bought it at Try or something, like these accessories or like your armors and everything, they're kind of expensive. And Labresca and Fallen God, assuming you have a decent fail stack, trust me, like these are one of the things, like Fallen God armor and Labresca going from like duo to Try and Try to Tep. This is a huge gain where I think that making it yourself is a lot cheaper than enhancing it on the average. I have seen people get super lucky and then also super unlucky, but I think your average person should be just fine. Okay, so iridescent lightstone. That's like the best thing you can get. Nope, not today. However, these, if you guys haven't run these already, I'd recommend doing these because these give a lot of mem frags and it's pretty good. Sometimes you get a chance to get like a accessory box, which gives like ogres and stuff. Those are free money. We might end the video after we do these, or I don't actually know how long it takes for bosses to die, but maybe like 4 to 5 minutes we'll do Zarka. Kudum actually takes a long time. Oh yeah, if you also haven't watched the Bloody Monastery video I did recently, I think that's a pretty decent video. You guys should check it out. It's like an hour-long grind, but I know a lot of people are wondering, like, how do you go about getting your cup upgrades and all that stuff? So, like, for your accessories. Watch those videos. A lot of LVO spots have the cups that you can get, and I think they're worth doing. Let me go check the boss timers real quick. I do want to actually go to Zarka if possible. Oh, I thought I could burst it before it screamed. Turns out you cannot. Well, I cannot. One second. Let me... Okay, we should probably go. Someone called out a percentage. I'm not gonna do Kudum though. That boss, it dies, but it takes like another 10 minutes. I need more boss boxes so we can make more black stars. That would be nice. I wish I knew how to play Wizard. It seems really fun. I think after the season ends, I might turn my warrior into I don't know, because I kind of want to play it as well, like not just keep it as a boss ult, but I'm not sure what I want to do with it. Boss box. $30 stack. Remember guys, I made a video a long time ago, the importance of having multiple characters, even if you only main one character. That's mostly it. Having boss ults and life skilling ults. Very helpful, trust. When I first started this game, you can even see it over here. I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do all my life skills on one character because, you know, in MMOs, most people only have one character or like one or two characters as their main. And so I thought I was gonna be like that. And even to an extent, I am as well. But trust me, in this game, even if you don't play it, just have extra ones. There's a lot of benefits. Snipe. Gotta make back all the mem frags we just lit on fire earlier. Kudum is at 80%. All right, so let's see. Can we get an iridescent lightstone, boss gear, or not boss gear, accessory box? I don't know, but we're gonna end up with a decent amount of mem frags. Oh, nothing good, but I mean, mem frag's always nice. How many do we have left? We still have 550 mem frags, and we still have some scrolls that we have to run from grinding Histria. I should really start grinding Histria more while we still have the 70% buff on, because I would like to get the Elton piece one day. All right, let's wrap up this video by going down into... Oh, God, that's so far away. Wait. Where's the nearest well? Nearest well is over here. No, we're walking. We're gonna ride our horse. Actually, hold on. You guys might actually just watch me get clapped on my Ash. This is actually one character I think I might timepiece from the current season. Another Sashin. I thought they were fun, but like when I played it during the season the first time, I just never had time to finish it, so I think this is one I might actually timepiece. Dude, let me see the health bar one time. Okay, we're good. I think you can only get the donut drop from the like elite version of this one. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is the donut. The Power Stone, it basically is a 5% drop rate. Everything else is irrelevant. I don't think I've ever had music on when I went to Kudum before. It's gonna do like a burst at like 1%. I feel it. Nope. Box. Got another 30 stack, boys. In case you guys are ever wondering, where do I get all the fail stacks to enhance? This is it. Just getting like 30 stacks and everything. All right, well, I don't think anyone really wants to watch me do that Rift Boss, so I'm just gonna end it here. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Would love to see you come back. We'll be returning with a few new guides, or not new, but like updated for the 2023 version of a lot of my older guides. So a lot of you guys who are new or like returning to the game, this might help you out. And yeah, would love to see you guys come back, and I will see you tomorrow.